see me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I can also hear you and see you very well, so I think it's right time to start. I'm going to represent you the topic that we stopped on last time to end it up today on our meeting. I'm demonstrating you my screen. Please check if you see it and check if you hear it because have some audios for you too. Last time we were reading with you about hungry adventures. And as you
Yes.
remember, these hungry adventures were connected with a special place. It was Singapore. And
Yes.
as we underlined for ourselves, we understood that too much comparatives and superlatives was there, too much. And we also had some time to observe these comparative sentences. For instance, a bit longer than, as good as, by far the highest, much better than, much cheaper, and the best. I want you to listen to it again, just for refreshing, and then continue that work with comparison and superlation. I'm turning on the sound to start.
Track 6.10. 1,
Japan has by far the highest number of vending machines per person in the world.
2,
It's much cheaper for sellers to run a vending machine than it is to run a shop.
3,
But is curry and rice from a machine as good as curry and rice from a restaurant?
4, It's taking a bit longer than I imagined. 5, It's actually much better than I expected. 6, I think it might be the best vending machine meal I've ever eaten.
Okay, in exercise 3A, you can see the sentences. Let's circle the adjectives in these sentences. Okay?
Yes.
Can you please open your pupil's book? Because you can circle them only into your pupil's book. Let's go. Find out, please. Exercise 3, 3A.
Yes.
Circle the adjectives, please. Try out. Come on. Say them aloud.
3A.
Yes.
Japan has by far the highest number of vending machines per person in the world.
Where are the adjectives or adjective? Where's the adjective?
Highest.
The highest. Okay, so you first circle it. Next.
It's much cheaper for sellers to run a vending machine than it is to run a shop.
Much cheaper. Okay, thank you. Continue.
But is curry and rice from a machine as good as curry and rice from a restaurant?
As good as, right?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. More?
Or it's taking a bit longer than I imagined. A bit longer.
A bit more longer, right? Next.
It's actually much better than I expected.
Well done. Much better.
Much. 6. I think it might be the best vending machine meal I've ever eaten. The best.
The best. All right. Now, tell me please, which expressions or expression talk about something that is number one in a category?
The best.
Yes, this is number one. Great. Or the highest. Yes?
The highest, yes.
Yes. Number 2, which expressions or expression talk about a difference?
Uh, um, a bit longer, much better,
Mhm.
as good as, much cheaper.
I don't agree with as good as, but other examples were nice. Much
Okay.
cheaper, yes. 3, which expressions or expression talk about two things that are similar?
Ah, as good as.
That's right. Okay, and finally, 4, these words change the meaning. By far, much, a bit, which mean a big difference and which mean a small difference. By far, is it
Um,
about a
is a
big
big,
difference?
it's a big difference.
Thank you. Much,
Much, it's a big
a
difference.
big difference, right? And a bit,
It's a small
a
difference.
small difference. Thank you. Open please page 154. We are going to read the rules there, read the examples there. The rules you might already know, but just for refreshment, we need to observe it. And after that, we'll practice, of course. You can see the table with comparatives and superlatives. You can see one syllable form like rich, richer, the richest, or fast, faster, the fastest. This is elementary comparison. Now, two or more syllables. Easy, easier, the easiest. Friendly, friendlier, the friendliest. And adverbs, often, more often, the most often, more carefully, the most carefully. Exceptions. Do you know what are exceptions? Could you please read them aloud?
Yes, good, better the best, bad, worse the worst, far, further the furthest,
Mhm.
more, the most, bored,
Or tired.
far
Mhm.
further the furthest, more, the most, bored, tired. Okay.
More than
And
most. Mhm.
okay, yes, yes. Well, better the best, badly, worse the worst,
Mhm.
far further the furthest, earlier the earliest.
The earliest. Okay, let's listen to some more examples of comparison, please.
Track 6.11.
Life's a lot more interesting than before.
She's a bit happier than she used to be.
He's speaking much more slowly than usual today.
The car's slightly less clean than it was.
I drive less quickly than he does.
They're as wealthy as the royal family. She doesn't listen as carefully as she should.
You're just as pretty as your sister. My brother isn't nearly as hard-working as me.
She doesn't sleep quite as well as I do.
It's the worst hotel in the world.
I got the lowest score possible.
This is the best meal I've ever eaten.
It was the least interesting film I've ever seen.
That's by far the highest mountain I've ever climbed.
Why do we need to know these phrases like a lot or a bit or by far or less or slightly?
It's to I think it's to accentuate the difference or the the difference, yes.
Yes, exactly. It's for feeling expressions, more about
Yeah.
feeling than just about word. Okay, let's practice. A. Complete the sentences with the comparative or superlative form of the words in brackets. Add then or the where necessary. 1. Indian food is spicier than French food. Number 2, please.
Which exercise is that?
Page 155.
54.
55.
Okay. Okay, I found it.
Good.
This is the this is the most delicious meal I've ever eaten.
Super. 3.
The weather was much hotter than I expected.
Amazing. Thank you. Number 4.
She's a much slower driver than I am.
Number 5.
Are you the most clever person in your class? Are you the
The
most clever person?
cleverest. The
The cleverest. Okay, yes, the cleverest. Yeah.
6.
I didn't have a good holiday. The bad thing, the worst thing was the hotel. It was terrible.
Thank you. The worst. 7.
Your English is as good as mine.
Okay, and 8.
I'm sorry I can't come on Friday. That's my busiest day. That's by far my busiest day.
Yes, thanks. Complete the sentences so that they mean the same as the sentences in A. Use 2 to 5 words. 1. French food isn't as spicy as Indian food. The meaning of this sentence must be the same as the meaning of the sentence
Okay.
with the letter A. 2. I've never eaten a meal than this.
I've never eaten a most delicious meal than this. A more delicious meal than this.
Okay. Number 3. Bless you.
Thank you. I didn't expect the weather to be as hot as it was.
Thank you. Yeah, you got it. 4.
She drives much slower than I do.
Super. Number 5.
Is anybody in your class cleverer than you are? More clever than you are?
Just cleverer. Cleverer.
Cleverer. Okay, yeah, I don't use this word often. I didn't have a good holiday. The hotel was terrible. The hotel was worse than everything else.
Okay, let it be.
I don't speak English as good as you do.
Yeah, and?
I'm sorry I can't come on Friday. It's much busier than the other days.
Much busier. And I want to ask you to come back to number 6. In the 6th number, where it was said, I didn't have a good holiday, the holiday was everything else, we must use comparative, not superlative, because here it's comparison with everything else. So you can say
the hotel was as bad as everything else.
As bad as everything else? No, don't think so. Try to use other phrases.
As terrible as everything else. The hotel was
Try.
Was worse than everything else. The hotel was.
We can say by far worse.
The hotel was by far worse than
everything else. Instead of by far, we can also use other expressions. It's just
much worse.
Much worse. Yes, you're right. Okay, C. Complete the sentences with one word from the box in each space. Use each word once only. Today's lesson was a lot more interesting than usual. It was excellent. 2.
That's
Mhm.
Can we use two words in one space, or it's one word for
No,
one
only
space?
one word for one space.
Okay, that's the worst joke I've ever heard.
Thank you. Yes, you did well. 3. The exam went really well.
It wasn't as difficult. It wasn't. It wasn't nearly as difficult as I expected.
Why not? Why not? Okay. 3. Oh, sorry.
4.
4. Yes.
I think she's. Of the. I think she's one of the most innovative designers in the world.
Super. 5.
Our holiday was a was a bit more expensive than we thought.
Okay. A bit more expensive than we thought, but it was still good value. 6.
They started slightly later than usual, but they still finished on time.
Okay. Agreed. 7. By far.
Yes.
By far.
By far, yes. Yeah, by far the oldest person.
By far
Our,
the oldest person.
The oldest family is my family is my great grandmother.
Okay.
Our new TV is fantastic. The picture quality is nearly as good as in the cinema.
Did we use with you the word ever?
Yes, we did.
Okay, no problem. Then come back please to page 72. We are going forward. Please use the ideas below to speak or to make sentences with comparatives and superlatives. And also some structures that you might know, like as, by far, slightly, much more, etc. Cheap, fun, good for you, healthy, interesting, nice, spicy, sweet, and tasty. We are not going to write them, we are going to make it orally. For instance, street food, food in expensive restaurants, and homemade food. Try to compare or superlate, please. Food in different places.
Street food is much cheaper than food in expensive restaurants or homemade food.
Yeah, and one more, we can also make food in expensive restaurants
is much more by far more interesting than homemade food.
Yes, or my variant homemade food is slightly healthier than food in expensive restaurants.
Yes, okay.
Japanese food, Mexican food, Indian food.
Japanese food is much tastier than Mexican food.
Okay.
And Mexican food is by far more is Mexican food is more fun than Indian food.
Okay, we can't say more fun. We can
Is much
say
funnier. Is
much.
much
Yeah.
funnier.
Vegetarian food, meat dishes, and fish dishes.
Vegetarian food is oh, I don't know how to compare them. Well, um, vegetarian food is much better for you than meat dishes. Um,
Okay, okay.
Meat dishes
Mhm,
are fish dishes are much spicier than meat dishes.
probably. I don't know.
Food from my country is by far is by far better than food from other countries.
Okay. Do you really like the French food?
No, it was just a joke. My favorite food, I think it's Japanese food or something. I love every food from every country.
But you don't have your favorite.
No, I don't have a favorite.
Okay. Okay. I see. Thanks. So we have read with you the blog. Yes, again, about Singapore's adventures, hungry adventures. Let me know,
Yes,
please, what two habits show that the people in Singapore love food? Really love
that we can find food everywhere,
Okay. Well,
and the food is not very. It's very cheap actually.
Okay. What did the blog writer eat with her fish head curry?
Well, I forgot the names. It was chicken satay, muri gunto, and sando and tosai.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why can't you buy cooked food on the street in Singapore?
I don't remember. Mm,
Look through
why?
the text, please. You have this text. Please look through it. Why can't you buy cooked food on the street in Singapore?
Yes. In the streets for it's been illegal to sell cooked food in the streets for many years. So if you're looking for Singapore's famous street food, hawker centers are the places to go. But there's no explaining why. It doesn't explain why it's been illegal to sell cooked food
You
in the
have
street.
found the answer. It's been illegal. Illegal.
Yes. Ha!
Actually, you can't buy cooked food because it's illegal on
Yes,
the
I
street
found
in
it.
Singapore. Why didn't she have sap to lamb at the Golden Mile Food Center? Why didn't she have it?
Mm, uh-huh. It was golden.
Golden Mile Food Center.
But in the end, I wanted something lighter. She wanted something lighter.
Uh-huh. Okay. Why didn't she eat anything in the Arab Quarter?
The map one.
Why didn't she eat
She
anything?
wasn't hungry, but sadly, I wasn't hungry. She
Yeah.
wasn't hungry.
And which area of Singapore did she not go to?
I don't know. Uh, well, I think she didn't have time. I don't know which area.
Search. You will find. No?
Wait, 1 second.
I'm still here.
I hope I will find. Ah, Chinatown. She didn't have time to explore Chinatown.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Finally, we got it here. Okay,
Yeah.
imagine that you are going to talk about a special meal.
Yes.
Uh, Imagine it into your head because you need to describe one of these meals, one of the special meals. You can use the
Ah.
idea from the box to help you.
Well, I've never eaten special meals in my life.
Maybe you think that a special meal for you is meal cooked by your mom or meal cooked by your dad, for instance. Try to remember, maybe from your childhood, maybe from now, what you think.
Yeah.
The most special meal
Oh,
you have ever.
the most delicious meal I've ever eaten, I know,
Mhm.
and a meal I'll never forget, I also know, and they're
Oh,
both
super.
desserts.
Special meal. Why not? Okay. You can say about a meal you'll never forget. The most delicious meal you've ever eaten.
Yes.
No problem. Try to
The
answer the following questions. Where, when, who is, some
yeah.
ingredients if you remember. How was the food cooked? What was the taste? What was the smell? The color? It's also really important. Okay, let us begin. Come on, Anthony.
What?
Start
What?
description. For instance, the most delicious meal I've ever eaten was in a little restaurant near my
That's what
grandparents'
that's
house.
what I did. That's what I'm doing. Yes. The most delicious meal I've ever eaten was in my house here, this year, with my family. The ingredients, um, uh, I don't know the ingredients because I didn't cook it. But it was cooked by my brother and by my mother, and it stayed in the fridge for 12 hours. The taste was amazing. The smell was uh, uh, it doesn't have it does have a smell. It's very attractive, and the color is white and black.
Okay, okay. Now my turn. The most delicious meal I've ever eaten was in um, in my hometown. That was a pizzeria, and in
Mm-hmm.
this pizzeria, my husband and I always ordered it when we came there. It was a special pastry that contained ice cream, some fruits, also some cookies inside. and a wonderful syrup. This syrup was strawberry syrup. The taste was really crispy. The smell was like vanilla and strawberry,
Mhm.
and the color was pinky. Um, it was cooked by a chef, and it was cooked just in 15 minutes. So this pastry was really quick to cook, easy to cook, and quite tasty at the same time. I remember this taste from my childhood, and also now, unfortunately, this pizzeria is not working there right now. There is another place there instead of pizzeria, but I will never forget the time when, after all classes at school, we went to this pizzeria and we had a fantastically delicious meal there. After all control tests, after all hard work that we did together at school. Thank you. We can go forward. And today we are studying our everyday English skills. So,
Yeah.
which of these do you think is the most romantic? In your opinion, flowers, dinner at a restaurant, a homemade meal, a handwritten love letter, an expensive gift, for instance, a jewelry.
Can I choose two? Can I choose two?
Sure, sure.
I choose three. I think
Eh,
a handwritten love letter or a self-made um present will trans transmit love better. Not that an expensive gift doesn't transmit love. Is that it shows that it's from you and you made it for your love. A homemade meal, a very good homemade meal filled with love for your love is always very good. But I don't know if I can cook good, so I don't think I will be able to do that. But it's very good as well. And flowers is it's always good, no matter when, no matter how. Flowers is so romantic.
Okay,
Are so romantic.
fantastic comments. Thank you. Have you ever bought or done these things for anyone?
I've written a song for a girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, super. Thank you. Did she hear this song?
No, she liked it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you give flowers to your mom?
Uh, Maybe when I was little.
Okay, because I guess you have that experience. Have a look, please, at the
Yeah.
picture. You can see our newable Tom and
Oh, my favorite characters. It's like Friends but better.
yes, and Rachel. What are they doing?
I think they're in a shopping center and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they're shopping for something. And on the next page we can see they're in a jewelry shop.
Ah, okay. You
And
already
Rachel
wanna.
is
Yes.
oh, and I think I forgot his name wants to offer her a present. He has a very British face, so he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna
Nice
offer her.
guesses, nice guesses. Thank you. Well,
Yeah.
it's wonderful when my students are really interested in the characters and also stories that I present for you, so that you are ready to just take a look at the next page to see what will be next. Okay, yes, we'll see. The main topic is, do you think I should take her somewhere special or not? So we will face with a problem and then we'll find out the solution of that problem.
Oh,
Let's watch and
okay.
listen the first part and check your answers, whether you were right or not, that they are shopping somewhere, they're going to the shop, they're trying to look for a present
Oh,
for
they're
somebody.
stealing the shop.
Okay, I'm turning on the sound and let's
Okay.
check the idea.
Mm-hmm.
You're right on time.
So are you ready to go shopping? I am so excited. I still can't believe you're going to ask Becky to marry you.
Well, I've been thinking about that.
Oh no, don't tell me that you've changed your mind.
Oh, no, not at all. I just don't know how to do it.
What do you mean?
Well, do you think I should take her somewhere special?
Yes.
Maybe Paris? I was thinking I could propose at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Wow, just like in the movies.
Do you think that's too much?
No, but is it what Becky would really like?
I just don't know. What do you suggest?
Well, if I were you, I'd take her somewhere special.
Exactly, like Paris.
I mean, special for the two of you. Like Mark took me to the place where we first met. It was really romantic because he clearly thought about it. Where did you two first meet?
At the office where we both worked.
Oh, okay. But there must be somewhere special.
Maybe. How about the restaurant where we had our first date?
Now that sounds like a possibility. Anyway, let's go look for this ring.
So, Tom isn't going to ask Becky to marry him. Is it true or false?
Yeah. Yes, it's true.
Mm-hmm. Tom is going to take Becky to Paris.
Yeah. But he's not sure. He wants to take her a romantic place, and every man is stressed when he wants to offer to marry to his fiancée
Mark
because
asks,
it's very stressful.
Mark asks Rachel to marry him at a special place.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
in
Becky
the
and
place
Tom,
where they first met.
yes, Becky and Tom used to work together.
Yes.
They are, okay. Do you agree with Rachel's advice
Yes.
about proposal that this must be a special place for her?
Yes, it must be a very, very special place.
In your opinion, where should Tom propose to Becky?
Well, I don't know. It's so scary when you think about it, but maybe in the place when they had their first date.
Uh-huh.
That's what my father did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, pretty nice that you have your own example of your father who can give you a hand with this such a
Well, I
hard
don't know.
question. Okay, look at the phrases in bold, please, below here. These phrases may help us to learn to ask for and give recommendations. Probably one day your friend will ask you that question. And of course, it's hard to answer, it's hard to find right words for recommendations, but we'll try. Which ones are asking for recommendations and which are giving recommendations? Do you think I should? If I were you, I'd. It's probably worse. What would you do? Would you recommend? It's much better too. It's not a good idea too. So which of these phrases are for asking recommendations?
Do you think I should? What would you do? Would you recommend? It's not a good. No, that's all. That's all.
And which are giving recommendations?
If I were you, I'd. It's probably worth. It's much better to. It's not good. It's not a good idea to.
Okay, exactly. Let's use these phrases and involve to complete the conversations in exercise B with the correct form of the verbs. 1. What do you think I should?
What do you think I should get
Get.
get dad for his
Mm-hmm.
birthday?
Yeah. B. If I
If
were
I were if I were you if I were you, I'd ask him what he wants. But
not
that
just
will
not
really
just I ask, I'd
I do.
ask. Yes.
That's what I said, I
Oh, I'm
think.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
hear
it's
you.
okay. I will speak slower.
But
It's much better
uh-huh.
to get him what he wants, though.
Mm-hmm.
True, I suppose.
I suppose. Good. Continue.
Where would you recommend to have the party? It's probably worth asking Laura if she can recommend a restaurant. She knows lots of great places.
Mm-hmm.
And what about the cake? What would you do? Get it from a bakery? It's a good idea. Um, Contact them as soon as you can. They get very busy. Oh, Luigi.
Что случилось с акцентом, Антон? Что это? Что за акцент включился?
Итальянский акцент.
Окей. Я, кстати, да, ты прав по поводу итальянского акцента. У меня во вторник был урок с мальчиком, который совсем
Мгм.
недавно переехал в Испанию и совсем недавно начал учить испанский.
Мгм.
И то, что я сейчас услышала от тебя, просто четко целый урок от начала и до конца слышала от него. Это было очень забавно, но я реально не могла ничего сделать с его акцентом, потому что у него, получается, испанский теперь уже доминирует над английским, его значительно больше, чем английского языка. Поэтому это просто...
I want the pizza, please.
Да,
Но,
вот ну, прям
но это,
четко.
ну, итальянский и испанский это разные. Испанский это muchacho, please dance with me.
Ну, просто
Да.
тембр, даже по тембру голоса, мне кажется, это было реально
У
очень...
меня нет испанских корней никаких.
Нет, но у тебя есть актерские способности, поэтому... А
Ну,
еще ты смотришь разные фильмы, так что, собственно, оттуда может и взяться это.
у меня кошмары просто про итальянцев, которые из меня пиццу делают.
Итальянский кофе. Ну все, тогда это меняет дело. Да. Okay, look at the sentences about the next part of the story. Which option do you think is the most likely? Take a look and choose.
To buy a huge diamond. Something that's Becky style.
Uh,
A huge diamond. Don't think that the ring in the jewelry shop are very expensive, very not cheap. Um, uh, Hide in the shop. Oh, Becky is going to appear. Wow, such a plot twist. Which option do you think it's more likely? I think something that's a Becky style, not a huge diamond.
Okay, number two.
That's what Sari did. They покупали большие diamond. Number two. Don't think that the ring very. I think expensive is better than cheap.
Yes,
Well, it
agree.
depends on what diamond. Maybe a good diamond can be cheap.
Probably. Mhm.
Say hello to her or hide in the shop. Hide in the shop. That's what I did. Sometimes I went for a walk. I went to a shop and I saw my father in the shop, so I hide. So I hide in the shop. Him not to see me.
Okay, so we will see whether your guess was right or not. You will have
I always have a good guess. Always have a
you
good guess.
will watch a short video, the second part of
Oh
it,
yeah.
and you'll find out it. It is for
No.
your home task for the next time. For now, have you got any questions about comparatives and superlatives?
No, thank you.
No. Have you got any questions for our typical situation, typical atmosphere with our characters of everyday English situation?
No, but I think yes, it's I really love those videos.
Okay, so I will share with you the second part
Okay.
also and the third part, and you will do the tests with these gases till the end on your own. I think
Yes,
for you it will become like uh, how to say no, not comfortable, but it will be excited for you to
of course,
hear
exciting.
the conclusion of that story.
Oh
Okay.
yes, I'm very excited.
Our lesson is over for now. We'll see next Wednesday. Bye bye. See you later.
Goodbye, goodbye, Mamma
Goodbye.
Mia.